So will Mario Kart 8 Deluxe may be overthrown as the best-selling Switch game. Animal Crossing New Horizons is the second, actually now third Switch game to reach 20 million. Because we all know Smash Bros sold 10,000 copies in the next month. Well, yep. It also sold that Sword and Shield isn't really having that great legs because last time was at like 17 million, 17.55 million. So yeah, Sword and Shield isn't really selling too well anymore. Despite despite the Pokey sales saying, "Oh my God, it's gonna have such amazing legs." Well, Sword and Shield is not having amazing legs. The only reason I sold this well is because of the holidays. And yeah, Sword and Shield isn't really selling too well. Consider it to put anymore. It's not really selling. It's still the fifth best selling Switch game. Sadly, it is. And yeah, Zelda is at fourth. It actually beat Mario Odyssey in sales. You know, where it's Breath of the Wild is also held by game critics because everybody's saying it's one of the best games of the system. So of course, it's going to continue selling. And usually most of the time, the general audience does not listen to these people, these critics. Well, apparently they are. So of course, Zelda is at 4 million, 18.60 million. It's also Breath of the Wild the best. Breath of the Wild is also the best selling Zelda game in history, beating Ocarina of Time with the 3DS you know, and of course the N64 version combined, which is around like 15 to 16 million copies. But the real one is Animal Crossing New Horizons with good ward. Maybe Nintendo doesn't need a big holiday game if this is gonna be the big holiday game, because this game still is selling. It's still outselling out everywhere, and it probably won't be surprised if this game outsells Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This game's gonna outsell Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and people say, ooh, at the beginning, but now people are saying it will. Okay, and the game was also banned in China because China is a bunch of idiots who, ban games for stupid reasons. They banned Overwatch and Fortnite because they promoted it for stupid reasons, and now they're banning Animal Crossing for those stupid reasons. But yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons, 22.40 billion copies, which means yes, Animal Crossing New Horizons will be the best-selling Switch game of the year. And yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons has sold more copies than the entire Metroid franchise. So that means there is no doubt that Nintendo's big three is Mario, Zelda, and Animal Crossing. That's gonna probably be the new big three. Even also Pokemon. Even also Pokemon Sword and Shield. But again, Pokemon Sword and Shield is a pile of crap, so of course it's not expected. But yep, anytime Metroid returns, which figures are assumed to be correct as of March 2020. And yep, there you go, the best-selling Nintendo games of all time. And yes, Animal Crossing would be, yeah, these two best-selling games of each console. They have it here. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is about to outsell Mario Kart 7. Yeah. And yeah, the entire Metroid franchise has been beaten by Animal Crossing. And yes, even celebrities play this game. That's how popular this game is. Even celebrities play this game as well. So yeah, this is here Animal Crossing boost sales, and let's see. We gotta see how much copies the Switch sold. Yeah, even with no games. Because of Animal Crossing, no games. There was Xenoblade and Paper Mario, which they have no sales for Paper Mario because they came out in July. There was only Xenoblade and the Switch because of Animal Crossing. Switch sold 50.43 million for the quarter. Pocket Camp, yeah, nobody cares about Pocket Camp. And yes, there you go. 5.68 million Switch consoles in the 3-month window leading up to June 30th of 2020. And yep, and we have the other consoles here. It's only lifetime sales are only around 500. No, it's nearing. It's actually 60 million. 60 million consoles of all time. Gonna beat the N64, and now it's attempting to surpass the 3DS and 2DS family stands at 75.87 million copies. Now let's look at the 3DS. So the best-selling 3DS games, let's see if that really changed at all. I know the 3DS is dead, but yeah, let's see. Super Mystery doesn't nobody bought that game. Yeah, nothing really has changed at all. You know, the 3DS isn't really as big a success as Switch is. And yeah, the Switch will probably near the 3DS sales by end of year. And Pikmin 3 will probably still sell well on the Switch. And yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.